Next up, Patty Spittler is brought to us by Pet Pals TV, and she's joining us from home this morning. She has some fantastic news that has a local and a global impact. Patty.
Good morning, and Pet Pals TV today, the Patty, Steve Schweitzer there. We're going to talk about the Indianapolis Zoo and what they are doing on a world scale for conservation efforts for endangered species. This is amazing. So let's take a deep breath and get away from ourselves a little bit and expand our mind and learn more. Steve, what did you find out?
Hey, thanks, Patty, and good morning. And apparently this all began back in 2006, and it started with a question. What can we do to improve conservation and help save the endangered species in the world? And the answer was, we need to come up with a prize, the Indianapolis Prize, that will celebrate these amazing conservationists around the world. They have winnowed it down to the final 6. And then in May, they will announce the finalists, and they award $250,000 to the winner of this prize, and then $10,000 to each of the other 6 or the other 5 finalists in the contest. So this week we're going to meet Dr. Bush, and he has dedicated his whole life to the study of chimpanzees.
Enhancing the survival of the world's remaining wild chimpanzees has been the work of Dr. Christoph Busch.
I am first a scientist, and I spent, the last 40 years of my life doing research with chimpanzees.
His work first earned him a nomination for the Indianapolis Prize in 2014. When he began his studies, he says his biggest challenge was just finding the chimps.
It is still a pure jungle. It's an intact primary forest in this park. There is no path, there is no way. You can lose your way in a second.
He says the study of chimpanzees is crucial because a complete understanding of what makes us human will emerge only from a better knowledge of the chimpanzee.
The chimpanzees are our closest living relative. They look sometimes so incredibly similar to us. And, they behave like humans. No, in many situations during the day you are with the chimpanzees and they use tools for this, for honey, for getting an insect, for cracking nuts, all things that as humans we would do. So there is a fascination because when you look at chimpanzees, you look at the behavior of the chimpanzees, you somewhere see something about us.
That was great, Steve, and I know this is one of several to come in this series. So Conservation Prize, Indianapolis Zoo, Steve Schweitzer is the man, and now we'll turn back to you. And don't forget, more on Pet Pals TV coming up at 10:30. Bye.
Bye, Patty. That looked great. Remember, as she mentioned, you can see more stories with Patty right after daybreak right here on Wish TV. Great Day TV starts at 10 o'clock. Then, as she said, Pet Pals TV starts at 10:30.